Hey, and welcome back to another video. So in this video, we're going to unbox and review this Antec VP550, which is a 550 watt budget power supply from Newegg's website. You can also get this on eBay for an identical price. However, it's on sale these days on Newegg's website at the time of this video for the price on screen here. So about $30, and the shipping is free from Newegg as well. So this is a value power, meaning the VP550, it's a value power, which hints at it being a budget power supply. However, it has the 80 plus white rating, as you can see there, 80 plus white. So it is a rated power supply, and it's available on Newegg now for about $30. I'm not sure how long the sale will last. However, it is the cheapest rated 550 watt power supply on Newegg right now, and we're going to unbox this thing and check it out. And of course, before we jump right in, don't forget to smash that like button down below, as it helps this video get on YouTube's algorithm. And also don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, as we'll be building a budget PC using a GTX 680 that I recently also did a video on, which you can find up in the card above over there. So we'll be definitely building a budget gaming PC using a older GTX 680, this power supply, and a Dell Prebuilt PC. So definitely a budget PC. And if you know anything about computers, the 680 does perform similarly to a GTX 1050 and maybe a 1050 Ti if you overclock it a bit. But we'll be pairing that graphics card with this power supply in a Dell Prebuilt PC for a budget PC build. So definitely stay tuned for that by hitting the subscribe button down below, and also ringing that bell notification button to get notified whenever I upload that video or any video in general. I cover many things on this channel, computer parts, but mainly phones and tablets and stuff like that as well. But I'm also getting more into computer parts again, because I had not covered that stuff for a long time, but I'll be getting into more computer stuff as well. So definitely stay tuned for that, and also check out my social media down in the description below. And now let's jump right into unboxing this and then just giving it a quick review. Okay, so firstly, for a quick go around of the box, as you can see up front, we have the 80 plus logo over here. It says flat cables there as well, and then continuous power there, and it's got Antec's 3-year warranty mentioned there as well. And then it says value power, which stands for VP, and value power plus 550 watts, Antec branding. On this side over here, you don't really get anything. It's just authorized representative in Europe, Antec Europe, blah 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 blah, some stuff. And then on this side we have more information in English and Spanish and stuff like that. It's just general advertising. On this side, more value power plus mentioned over there. And then moving on to this side, finally, again, more information. Moving on to the back, we have some specifications and stuff like that as well. So we have VP550 550 plus, and then we have the ratings and the voltages and stuff, and all the types of plugs that this power supply actually has. So you can pause the video and look at those plugs if you want to see whether this thing has the plugs that you want. So we have one 24-pin connector, one into 8, which is the 4+4 pin ATX 12 volt, and then we have two 8 6+2 pins, 7 SATA, 2 Molex, and 1 FDD. So those are all the pins that are on this power supply. So now let's go ahead and unbox this thing. So we have a wrapping of some sort here. Let me quickly get a knife here and let's get rid of the wrapping. All right, so that's out of the way. Now let's open this thing up. How does this open? Okay, it opens from the top down, like that. And we have a instruction book here with again the types of connectors. Again, you can pause it and see whether the connector you want is in there, and just some other information as well. Move that to a side. Probably just a warranty sheet of some sort. Yeah, it's the Antec quality warranty, as you can see there. Let's leave that to a side. And now we have the power supply itself. It should have the power supply and the cable, the power cable. So that's all that's in the box. So let's just leave the box aside. We have the power cable. It's your standard pronged cable, US standard, as you can see there, and the standard in at the back as well. Just a basic cable. You've seen these, you probably already have millions of these if you are into PC building and stuff like that. We have the mounting screws, so 4 mounting screws, as you can see there. Leave them to a side, and let me get this off first. We have the cable tied up quite tightly. Ooh, doesn't want to come off that easily. Okay, so we got it loose, and it is in a bag, of course. We have a tape at the bottom there. Okay, let's get it out of the bag. Don't worry, I don't have to wear gloves while touching a power supply, because the power supply has the shield of the power supply. I mean, the body of the power supply is not connected to the components themselves, and I already grounded myself, so that's fine. So let's have a look at the connectors, even though we already saw. So you have 24 pin over here, as you can see there. Then we have the PCIe. We have 6 plus 2, which is 8, the 8 connector for your GPU. We have another one over here, 6 plus 2, 8. Then we have the 4 plus 4 for either the power, the CPU power, or anything else that you needed to plug it into. Then we have a bunch of SATA. I can't really remember. Let's count 1. So we have 1 SATA. We have Molex, so we have 2 SATA. You remember, I can't remember off the top of my head how many SATA. About 8, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's 8 SATA and 2 Molex plugs, as mentioned. So there's 1 Molex here, and there's another one somewhere in this mess as well. Let's keep the wires aside. Mostly people come to watch these videos just to see how many connectors are there. So that probably already solved your question. So we have on this side we have the switch plus the plug and the beehive pattern grill. On this side it says Antec VP550 plus. On this side there's really nothing. On this side again Antec VP550 plus. Over here Antec VP550 plus as well, and we have the ratings and all the other good stuff as well. So up top we have just a sticker over there. It's just a warranty sticker and just the fan itself. Pretty basic looking power supply, nothing too major. Again, it's a budget power supply. It's not modular, and at this price range you shouldn't expect too much, except just a good power supply just to supply power to your budget PC build. Anyway, that's about it. I can tell for a power supply in terms of reviews, I mean, there's nothing else to review in a power supply. It is what it is. If you want to get into the power details of things, you need to get like voltage monitors and all that stuff. I don't have those things on here. Not many people do. But yeah, it is a power supply, and we're going to put it in the budget gaming PC that I'll be building in a few days. So definitely stay tuned for that. And yes, 550 watts is more than enough for a GTX 680 with a bit of room to overclock as well. Anyway, as usual, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell notification button, check out my social media down in the description below, thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video.